Rainy day here in Visalia, therefore I'm under some cover just outside of Component Coffee, where I just had to come back for the second straight day for that amazing breakfast burrito here in downtown. Couple 49ers thoughts. First, an update on T.Y. McGill's contract, and then a thought on Robbie Gould's potential contract with the 49ers. First, on the T.Y. McGill front, his deal, one-year deal, is a veteran salary benefit deal, which means that the 49ers have taken advantage of an NFL loophole, a little bit of an exception, to save about $250,000. McGill has a base salary of the veteran minimum. He's been in the league for several years, so he has the highest veteran minimum. Base salary $1.17 million, but his salary cap hit, thanks to the veteran salary exception, is only $940,000. So players who fit into that price range of veteran minimum salary, but have been around in the league long enough, if you can convince them to take that minimum deal, you can get them for a lower cap hit. And the 49ers are trying to save dollars everywhere. They save about $250K with this. They sweeten the pot for McGill by offering him $400,000 guaranteed. That's why he was willing to take that minimum. While we're talking about contract exceptions, there's also one called the 4-year qualifying player offer. And this is where I think it might come in handy for Robbie Gould. Probably not, but it might. We have to bring it up. If a player's been in the league and with a team, well, a specific team for at least 4 years, so obviously Robbie Gould qualifies there, 4 straight years running, then you could sign him to this 4-year qualifying player offer. And what that is, that's a veteran minimum cap hit, but you can pay him up to $1.35 million more than that minimum cap hit. So if we do the math in the Robbie Gould case, it's $1.17 million plus $1.35 million to max it out. You'd pay Robbie Gould $2.52 million for a cap hit of only $1.17 million. It's like a mid-level exception, but in the NFL. Now, the thing is that Gould's last deal was between $4 and $5 million annually. So it'd be a significant pay cut if he's only going to be paid $2.52 million. But he's still unsigned. I don't think the market's going to be great for a kicker who's over 40 years old. And consider the fact that Robbie Gould's first contract with the 49ers in 2017 was worth $2 million per year. So this would be more than that. We have to keep this in mind. It might be what the 49ers offered Robbie Gould and why he got mad and said, you know what, I'm going to go, test free agency. I'm not kicking for the 49ers. But the longer this drags out, the more of a possibility a one-year reunion for money like that would seem to be. And the 49ers would be living the best of both worlds there. $2.52 million and a cap hit of only $1.17 million for Robbie Gould. You kidding me? I mean, that would be the type of deal that fits into their budget in the way that I think that the 49ers are trying to have something fit into their budget. But, they could also just draft Jake Moody, go for the kicker this year because Moody won't necessarily be available. Moody definitely won't be available in the next draft, right? And you have to look forward to kicking prospects in the next draft if you're the 49ers to determine if it's worth it to, milk a year more out of that stability that Robbie Gould brings to the table, or if you just want to move on right now. So those are all things the 49ers are considering. That 4-year qualifying player offer, by the way, the 49ers have previously used on DJ Jones when he missed his market in that 2021 year, and on Ronald Blair, who was with the team for 4 straight years. They used it on Blair, I believe, back in 2020. So it's not unheard of. Whether or not Gould fits those parameters remains to be seen. All right, big day today here from Visalia. We will talk to you soon with more 49ers updates.